Mm-hmm.
for the backend scenarios, and that is integrated with the database. And I also have a good knowledge of an front end.
Okay. So on this interview, we will ask only core Java and advanced Java and
Okay,
scenario-based questions also. Okay.
sure, sure.
So how many rating will you give for Java?
On the scale of 10, I would rate myself as a 7.
Okay. So in Java, what is the four pillars of OOPS in Java?
So the four pillars of OOPS are encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and the polymorphism. So first is uh, uh, encapsulation. So where the data and also where the data and the fields are wrapped into a single unit. In Java, it is the private fields.
Mm-hmm.
And the real life example we can take is account balance. And the second method is so the second pillar is in abstraction. So here the in this the hiding the implementation and showing only the essential part. So in Java, it can be achieved by the abstraction class and the interfaces. And the real example we can take here is the car drives the car without knowing the internal implementation of a car engine. And the third pillar is the inheritance. So here we inherit the parent, code of an parent. Like we reuse the code of an parent class, and we can also write the method in the child class. So and the other is polymorphism. So here the object can be formed in many forms. Like we have compile time and the runtime polymorphism.
Okay. So we can multiple inheritance in Java is possible or not?
Also, in Java, multiple inheritance is not possible. It can be achieved by the
Okay.
interface.
So what is the difference between interface and abstract class?
Okay, so the interface it is the pure abstract class, and whereas the abstraction here we have a abstract method also, and we have a concrete method also.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and after the Java 8, uh, we have the static and default method also in the interface.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the difference between finally, final, and finalize keyword? Final,
Fine.
finalize is keyword, and finalize is a method. So what is the difference?
So the final, if we use the final in the front of the method, we cannot override that method in a child class. So if we use the final in front of an variable, that we can't change the value of that variable.
Mm-hmm.
And the finally, it is used in the after the try catch.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so that is the block of function that will always execute whether it might cause an exception or not.
Okay.
And we have the finalize that is called by the Java collector, where, that is called by the Java collector when
Service
the
method.
variable is not when the variable is not used for from the uh, many time. I mean, from the various time, it is not used for the yeah.
Okay. So can I use finally keyword without using try catch?
Yes, we can use.
Okay. And what is the difference between equal equal and dot equal method?
Double equal method, it will compare the type also, I mean the value also and the reference also.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the dot equal, it will only check for the value.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it is dot equal is for the checking the I mean non-primitive data, that is for the objects basically.
Okay. I am sending one scenario based question in your chat box. Please check it and give me what is the output here.
Okay, sure. Create a Java and Java, okay. Give me a second. It will create Java and adding the base. So when we are checking the S1 is equal to S2,
Mm-hmm.
so here it will come true.
Okay, and second one.
Okay. Reference also, reference and value also. One second. S1 is equal to S2. So and value also. Second is true.
Okay, and first one is true, right?
Uh,
Are you sure?
yes. Give me one more second.
Okay.
The Java here is Java first one. Java 2. We check reference also. And we can set it as true. In both scenario, it will give true.
Okay. And what is the mutable class? And could you know like why is string immutable in Java?
Yes, the string is immutable in Java because of three major reasons actually. The
Mm-hmm.
first major reason is the security purpose,
Mm-hmm.
because the strings are used in the many places uh, file path, class loading. So if the string can be changed, so anyone can change that value and it may cause the issue in the future. And the second major reason is string pool. So Java stores saves the memory for the common string.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, mhm. so so the yes, for this also the strings are immutable. And the third last condition is the multi-threading. So the multiple thread shares the shares some string of. So the multiple thread
Okay, leave it,
shares
leave it,
this.
leave it. I am sharing one question also with you. Could you please give me what is the output of it?
Okay.
Check.
So what is that show that is that a method? Okay, so it will call that method. Second, 1 second. Show that be the extend be. So it will call the class B.
What is the output? If I
Class
am
B.
class B, okay. And now if I will make the object reference is V and the object is also for V. So what will output?
Here also the class B.
Why?
Because so the reference here is the B, so it will check in the B class that show method is there or not.
Mhm.
So here the show method is there, so it will print the B class.
Okay. Do you know what is the difference between list, set, and map?
List, set, and map.
Hmm.
List are so basically this all are the collection of the Java framework.
Mm-hmm.
So the list are used to store the uh, list are stored to use the objects, whereas this set and hash map, well, the hash map it is used to store the it store the basically the key value pair,
Mm-hmm.
whereas this set it's only store the of single value.
And map,
Hash map it store the key value pair.
p value pair.
Yeah.
Do you know like how does HashMap work internally?
Yes. Well, the hash map store the key value pair. So
Mm-hmm.
internally, it uses the technique called hashing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it it called the method hash code,
Mm-hmm.
which is determines the on the key.
Mm-hmm.
It generates the one value on that key. So basically, that value indexes on that bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
So according to that value, we will store that key value pair on
Mm-hmm.
that array internally. So if we have the same, so if we suppose we have a two values that to generate the same value for for that, so it may cause to the problem that may we call a collision. So we can store both that value by using the linked list. So after Java 8 we can also use the trees for that, tree structure for that. And again by getting that value we use the get method, and we will again call that hash code, and we will see that it will that what value that generate, and we will go to that index and we will fetch for that. And equally method we can check for that which value we are looking for that.
Could you check your comment box and give me what is the output here?
So here the output will be A and B.
Why?
Because the set always store the unique values. So here A is a unique, B is unique, and when we try to include A again, it will not store.
Okay. What is the
Yes.
difference between fail fast and fail safe?
Sorry,
Fail
fail
fast and
fast,
fail safe iterators.
fail safe, and fail fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't read about
Okay,
this.
no problem. And what is the difference between array list and linked list?
Array list and linked list. Okay, so the array list, it is based upon the dynamic array.
Mm-hmm.
It grows 50% of its size when it is needed, whereas the linked list, it is based upon the double linked list.
Mm-hmm.
And linked list, it store the key, and it store the key, and the next is node. I mean, it store the node which have the value and the next and the previous of address of the next node.
Okay. Do you know exception handling?
Yes.
What is it?
So the exception handling, so the exception, it is used for the when our code is giving the unexpected errors. So
Mm-hmm.
it is used for that. I mean, to handle that errors, handle that exceptions.
Do you know what is the difference between check and uncheck exception?
Yes, so the check exception, it is a compile time exception,
Hmm.
whereas the unchecked, it is the runtime exception. So the compile time exception is input output exception, SQL exception, whereas the unchecked exception, that exceptions are like array index out of bound, and the arithmetic exception, and the null pointer exception.
So how do you create a custom exception in Java?
So for the custom exception, we can use the throw keyword.
Hmm.
We have the we have to, if we have to create a scenario of a vote. In India, we have a voting system that the person who have age greater than 18 can vote. So we can create a scenario if the age is greater than 18. uh, so if the age is less than 18, it can throw the exception. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, throw new exception. I mean, it may be an arithmetic exception, we can give that.
Do you know what is the difference between throw and throws keyword?
Yes, so the throw is for an single exception we have to throw. Like I have already given an example of that vote. And throws, uh, it is used for an method
Hmm.
which we have, if method have an that exception. I mean, it is used for an function with which that have an exception.
Okay. Like in try catch finally, if return any value, so which block will execute?
Sorry, if we have a try catch finally, which block will execute?
We are returning in every block, so which block will execute?
Okay. Uh, so the only the catch and finally block will execute here.
Okay.
Only the catch and finally block will execute. I mean, it will return the statement.
Okay. Do you know multi-threading?
Yes, I know the multi-threading. Well, the multi-threading, it is used when the multiple thread are executed simultaneously. So it is used for the CPU utilization
Mm-hmm.
and for the better performance of that. So we have to create that multi-threading.
Mm-hmm.
So we use the runnable interface and extend the class
So what is the
to
use
achieve
of synchronized keyword?
synchronized keyword.
Hmm.
So well, synchronized keyword. Well, it is used for the. I mean, where it is a thread safe something it is related to. I think I'm not sure about that. So
Do you know what is the difference between bait method, sleep method, and notify method?
sorry, date method.
Bait, bait method,
Date. Okay.
bait, WAIT, bait,
Achha,
and
wait.
sleep method and notify method.
Okay. So wait method it is so basically this method are used in the multi-threading only. So wait method it is used to wait for a thread that will wait for some time,
Mm-hmm.
then it will get execute. Well, the sleep method it will sleep for some time, then it will I mean if the process is running, if we have put the sleep, then it will not run for that particular time.
Mm-hmm.
Then huh. Then whereas notify, well, notify I think it may give some reminder type. I'm not sure about the notify.
Okay, I am sending my code. Could you please give me what is the output here? Firstly, it will execute or not. It will give any error or what will output here will come.
Oh, sure. So we have a test class. Inside that we have a static. Um,
There is one static block and second one is normal block, instance block.
so that instant block, it is in the test block, or I mean, it is in the test class.
Yeah, inside the test class.
Okay. According to me, I think it may not execute.
Why? Any reason?
Uh, new test. New test class. New test system constructor. So you are asking me the flow that which statement is will execute first.
Yeah.
Okay. So the here it will first execute the system dot that constructor one. Then second is static block, and the last one is instance block.
Okay. Do you know what is the difference between string buffer and string builder?
Yes, I know. Well, this both string buffer and string builder, it is used to create and modify the string.
Hmm.
Well, the string buffer, sorry, the string. the string builder, it is not thread safe and it is not a synchronized, whereas the string buffer, it is a thread safe and it is a synchronized. Well, the thread safe, if I talk about thread safe, means if the multiple threads are using the string, same same common string,
Mm-hmm.
then at a one time it will only one string can execute that block, that critical section.
Okay. Do you know Java 8 features?
Yes, I know the Java 8 features. So the first Java 8 feature is lambda expression, which is used, which reduces the number of line of code.
Mm-hmm.
And the second is the functional interface.
Mm-hmm.
So here the Java, so here the lambda function, it is also used. Well, the functional interface here, here it have the one abstract method, and the third is the stream APIs. So the stream
Mm-hmm.
API, it is used for the easy simplification. I mean, we can use the for easy calculation. I mean, on the Java collection objects. For that, the string APIs may be used. Well, we have the default and the static.
Mm-hmm.
We have this default and static in the interference in the interface after the Java 8 features.
Mm-hmm.
Before Java 8, we don't have um, static and default method, and the other is the optional class. So the optional class, it is used to handle the null pointer exception,
Mm-hmm.
and the other is the date and time.
So why we are using optional class?
So optional class, it is used for the null pointer exception.
Okay. Do you know what is the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM?
Okay. So JDK is a Java development kit. So where we have two things, that is JVM and GRE. So JVM is a Java virtual machine that is used to convert the programming language or a human readable language to the bytecode or a machine readable language. And the other last we have a GRE, that is the Java runtime environment. So here our code get executed. We here the libraries and resources are there to execute our code.
Can we overload the main method in Java? And hmm?
Main method in Java.
Hmm. Can we? Do you know what is the meaning of method overloading, method overriding?
Oh yes, I know. Well, the method overloading and okay. So the method overloading, it is used in the same class, which have the same function name, but it is only a different variable having, sorry, different parameters or the different return type. Well, the overriding, method overriding, it is used between the parent class and the child class. So the parent class and the child class, it have this same method name.
So can we overload the main method?
Can we overload the main method?
Hmm.
No, because it is already static. We have used in that, no, public static void main. So
What?
we can't. So we can't overload that static method. So static method, it is basically uh, that. So static we can't. I mean overload.
What are different static method and instant method?
Static method and different instant method.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the question. I mean.
Do you know what is the meaning of static keyword and non-static keyword? Static block.
Well, the static keyword is
Mm-hmm.
yes. So if we write, I mean, static in the front of any block, so we can't override that method.
Mm-hmm.
And if we write in the front of that variable, so we can access that variable globally.
Okay. What is the heap and stack memory in Java?
Well, the heap, so we have a different type of memories. So heap and stack memories are among that. So the stack memory, it is used to store the uh, method calls and the local variable, whereas the heap memory, it is used to store the objects.
Mm-hmm.
And stack memory, uh, it uses the last in first out method, whereas the heap memory here the it is globally accessible. And stack, it is handled by the JVM, whereas the heap, it is the handled by the JVM plus the garbage collector.
If I am writing string s1 is equal to Krishna, okay,
Give me a second. String s1 is equal to Krishna.
and after that I am writing string s2 is equal to new Krishna,
String s2 is equal to, okay, we are creating here object. Okay, new Krishna.
and
Hmm.
so what will happen here?
Okay, so here what will happen? So when we have written s1 is equal to Krishna, so here we have creating here we have created the string by the string literal. So here it will store in the string pool memory, string constant pool.
Hmm.
Okay, so the Krishna here it point to S1, whereas we have when we have stored S2 is equal to new Krishna, so this will create. So here we have created an object. So here one will store in the heap memory, and here it is stored in the heap memory, and the other it will, and the second time it will store in the string literable. If it is already there, then we will not create an object. The if it is not there, then we will create a object for that.
Hmm. Do you know what is the mm, HashMap? HashMap concept, do you
Hash
know?
Oh yes, I know the hash map. So hash map basically it stores the key value pair.
So what is the difference between content HashMap and normal HashMap?
Sorry, concurrent.
Content HashMap and HashMap.
Well, I didn't know about the concurrent hash map. I know about the I mean linked hash map, tree hash map.
Okay. So yeah, that's all about from